In this video, we're going to look at trigger banks and trigger keys inside Pro ArpSeq. Trigger keys allow you to load presets directly from specific MIDI keys. So instead of opening the preset browser and manually selecting a preset, you can press an assigned MIDI key and Pro ArpSeq will automatically load the preset connected to that key. This is especially useful for live performance, quick preset switching, or building a setup where different keys trigger different arpeggiator or sequencer patterns. A trigger bank defines which MIDI keys will trigger which presets. Think of the trigger bank as a map. Each key can be assigned to a preset, and when you strike that key, the associated preset is loaded. So the trigger bank entry isn't the preset itself, it's the container that stores the key to preset assignments. To add a new trigger bank, left-click on the bank name. This opens the trigger bank menu. From the menu, left-click Create New. This creates a new trigger bank that you can then edit and assign presets to. To select a different trigger bank, left-click the bank name. This opens the list of available trigger banks. Then left-click the trigger bank you want to use. Once selected, this becomes the active trigger bank. To edit a trigger bank, left-click the edit icon. This opens the trigger bank editor. Inside the editor, you'll see the MIDI keys laid out with spaces above them where presets can be assigned. This is where you decide which key loads which preset. To assign a preset to a key, left-click the Add Preset label directly above that key. This opens the preset browser. From the preset browser, choose the preset you want to assign. Once selected, that preset will be linked to that MIDI key. Now, when you strike that assigned key, Pro ArpSeq will automatically load the associated preset. In the preset bank editor, preset types are shown using different colors. Arpeggiator presets are shown in blue. Sequencer presets are shown in purple. This makes it easier to see at a glance what kind of preset is assigned to each trigger key. To delete a preset trigger, right-click on the preset name. This removes that preset assignment from the key. The key is then free to be assigned to another preset or left empty. A good way to use trigger banks is to set up different trigger banks for different musical situations. For example, one trigger bank could be used for a live set. Another could be used for studio writing. Another could hold experimental patterns. So once your trigger bank is set up, you can move between patterns very quickly without diving through menus.